Your keyboard is probably the piece of technology you touch the most, so it's normal for it to get dirty pretty fast, especially the keycaps. As a company that makes and sells keyboards, we know firsthand. We can see it in the pictures or keyboards you send us. No judgment, ours get dirty too. But that ends today. I have asked our technicians their top 3 ways to clean keyboard keycaps, and we're going to put them to the test with my own keyboard, which I purposely haven't cleaned for the last 6 months. We're going to try them from the easiest to the thoroughest, and we're going to show you before and after pictures of the keyboard with each one of them. Let's start with the easiest, wet wipes. We recommend using either standard wet wipes or cleaning wet wipes that are special for windows and mirrors. If you're curious, this means glass and mirrors in Spanish. I would avoid baby wipes, especially those with lotions, as they would leave residue on the keycaps. Okay, let's get cleaning. First, turn the keyboard off. Take a wet wipe and start wiping. Make sure to wipe not only the top surface, but try to clean in the crevices too. You can let the keycaps air dry or wipe them down with the cloth that came on the enhancement kit with your keyboard. Now let's take it up a notch. For that, we're going to need a brush. You can use the one that came with your keyboard, or our technicians recommend using like a bigger one. You're also going to need a cleaning cloth and either window cleaner, sanitizer, or isopropyl alcohol. The first step is to brush the keyboard, especially between the keycaps. I don't know if you can notice, but a lot of dust came out. Next, spray a little bit of window cleaner on the cleaning cloth. Do not spray it directly on the keyboard. What I like about window cleaner is that it dries really fast without leaving streaks. But if you want, you can dry it using the cleaning cloth provided in the enhancement kit. This method makes the keycaps even cleaner, but there's still some dirt and grime in between them. To fix that, we are going to have to remove them and move to the third method. For this last deep clean method for your keycaps, you're going to need a keycap puller to remove them from the keyboard, a brush to clean between the switches once we remove the keycaps, a toothbrush to clean the keycaps themselves, a small bucket with warm water, and dish soap. You'll also need a cleaning cloth to dry the keycaps. Let's get cleaning! Yoo-hoo! Oh, bubbles! Technically, you should always use the keycap puller to remove keycaps, but once you've disassembled so many keyboards, you learn to do it with your bare hands. While the keycaps are soaking, let's use the brush to clean between the switches. You can see I actually left it 6 months without cleaning. I was not lying to you. You can also use this opportunity to wipe down the top panel with a bit of window cleaner. Now that the keycaps have soaked for a bit, it's time to clean them thoroughly with a toothbrush. If you want, as you clean them, you can leave them on a cleaning cloth to dry. Now it's time to dry them and put them back on the keyboard. If you have dash keycaps, like I do, and you don't know where each goes, don't panic just yet. There is a small inscription inside the keycap that tells you the row that it goes to. Row 4, row 3, row 2, row 1. This one, for example, is row 1. Now let's repeat this 61 more times plus the 16 thumb keys. And now press skip forward. And that's it. You can now turn your keyboard on and enjoy your like new keycaps. I've been using them for over 2 years every day and they look almost as new. But I will let you be the judge of that. Here is the before and the after. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and also share with us how frequently you clean your keyboard or your keycaps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when we publish new videos. Until the next one!